I'm just going to show you a few little junctions in Norris Green that have caused a few headaches over the years for a lot of pupils, really. So I'm going to start with this one here, and this one it's been mayhem all week. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to turn from Utting Avenue to Lorenzo Drive. So we're going to be turning right at these lights. Now, there's no markings to say which way it's going to go, offside or near side. But the near side doesn't work very well here, because if you go in shallow, you'll actually be facing oncoming traffic. So then you'd have to shimmy over to actually complete your turn. That's not to say it can't go that way, because it has gone that way lots and lots of times, but this is the way I would do it. This is the position I would take. I'd go further and I'd come round to this side like that and make sure there's nothing coming, and I'm perfectly lined up my road now. So a lot of the time on them junctions, it can be, when there's no markings, it can just be pointing into your road. It's the easiest way to do it. Makes the most sense, let's say it like that. This is another one here that catches people out. So the examiner or the sat-nav may say certain ways to go. So it could say take the third exit, or it could say take the second exit, which we're the one we're going to do, straight ahead, second exit. So no signal on the approach. If you was doing it, the third exit, you'd have to do it as a right turn. I'm actually not going to give way to it because of that car. So that's the first exit. This is the second one. There we go. The third one would be a right turn. So you'd have to do that from the inside lane. And that catches people out, because what people do is they don't count the first exit. They go past it and they actually take the third from the left lane, and they basically then turn right from the left lane, if that makes sense. So that's one of the easiest catch me outs on the driving test. I myself, my pupils have been caught out with that. So yeah, not good when it happens, but I have had a couple of fails for that over the years, and they do sting a bit. So I always try, and I'll even probably do that junction just before the test as well. I'd done it the other week, and the girl went to take the third exit and she knew it. So it's just something about it that causes a little bit of confusion. Being the road that no one counts, basically. This is another one as well. So straight away, if you're on your test, you're hitting these junctions straight away, and you've got to work out what you've got to do. You've got to work out what's the best thing to do. So they're going to ask you now, they could ask you to turn left, I suppose, but they're going to ask you to turn right on this route. So we're turning right. So I'm going to be up to the line. Now if you see the little central reservation, so I'm just going to do it in stages, but the mistake people make here is they go in position over this side, where the position you've got to take is this side like this, and then take into account everyone else, try and negotiate with them. There's people waiting. But if you was to go too far over, again, you'd be in a place where another car needed to be, basically. Okay, next one we'll do is this one. This again, it's pretty simple, but it can cause a lot of confusion, especially for people not from the area. So the examiner will just ask you to turn right. That's all he will do, turn right. And what people do is they go in this side. Yeah, so you have a look where he's going. You've got to go to your furthest left point. See the road marking straight, right only. And then on the opposite side, that's for them to turn into. But people turn into the oncoming traffic there. It's absolutely bizarre when you see it, but I kind of understand why people do it as well. So yeah, the instruction would just be turn right. A lot of people go right and then in the right lane again. And then once they're in the right lane, they try and cut across the right only lane and cut across and go straight from the right only lane. I've had that happen as well. So these are all the little things, but they can become big things, and they can actually fail your test. Should be a ball game on us up to today. Quite a few cars. Oh yeah, there's something going on that part. So now I'll just do that roundabout, the one I just done before, but I'll do the right turn at it now just to show you that one, because it's actually a mirror image from both sides. So yeah, you can do it the same way, whatever way you're approaching it. If you're on this road and you're approaching it, you can do it the same way as I've just done it. coming out. So go on to the second exit, it'll be in the left lane. Still have to count the little sneaky left exit because there is one there as well. But I'll do it as a right turn this time. It's just going to be the third exit that I'm going to take. Okay, so I'm keeping nice and neat on the inside. There's the first exit. There's the second. So as I get to the here now, I'll just check my mirrors, slide over. It's only really like one lane as you're coming off there, so and that's it. It's that easy, but it seems easy, but it causes massive amounts of fails on the Norris Green routes. It really does. It's been responsible for, I would say, in the thousands of fails where people have failed there. Last one I'll do, I'll just go back to the double roundabout. I'll just do that one as well. So I'm going to go left here. Okay, so I'll go, this time I'm going to go straight on at the first one, and then I'm going to do the first left at the second one. This is tricky in a way that what people do, the sort of don't look that way. I mean, it's fine today because it's blocked off, but they approach this roundabout and they don't look to the right and they just drive straight into it and get dual controlled. So we're actually pretty safe. I'm still going to have a look. And then at the next one, when we're going to do the first left, this guy's impatient as well. When we're going to do the first left, it's hard to tell with the cars there where they're going. So you've got to pick up a little bit of the body language of the car because they could be turning right but no signal on. No one puts a signal on there, so that again catches people out. They think they're going straight and then they turn right at the last second and get dual control. That is again another place where I would say it's in the tens of thousands amounts of people who fail there. It's unbelievable the amount of fails. Okay, might as well do this one while I'm here as well, but this is a good one. So this turn from Townsend to Queen's Drive is notoriously bad in Liverpool. I think another instructor who lives close by told me there's 7 crashes a month here. I mean, I'm not going to get much out of it today because it's really quiet. But as you can see, it's a massive big junction and positioning is important here. I myself will always go for the offside turn. It's just what I prefer here. I can see a bit better on an offside turn. It does restrict the flow of traffic a little bit if it's busy, but for me, it improves the view, and the view is everything here. When it goes near side, you'll find, and there's a lot of cars, you'll find it very hard to see, and them other 2 lanes to the left, the ones that are coming through straight, they're the danger. So this is the position I'd normally take. I go quite deep into the junction, and I'd take that sort of position there. Perfectly. That's the way I like to do it. I like to do it on the opposite side as well, the same way. But again, you've got to be ready to go either way because it can go either way. It can go near side or offside. Always take the lead from the lead car. Whatever they pick, you'll have to just try and work with that. Don't try and do the opposite to it. You also get a doubling up effect there as well. Some people will double up and side by side with each other. It goes really messy then. So yeah, that's it. A few little junctions around Norris Green. I hope that helps. If you've got a test coming up, let me know in the comments. If you have, if you've got any questions, just drop me a little message. Cheers.